Welcome back to Indian Trace. Really appreciate a lot of the constructive comments that I've gotten in support of the channel. I try to respond to everybody. What we're looking at here, as you see from the title, is a moving day. Those of you who are new, that means that, and I haven't done one in 2-3 months, but this setup here is set up to move, meaning I found them in the last 2-3 months. And I'm going to have to move some of them into my displays. And we all handle that differently, whether it's frames or different organizations when they come in. So these here, I'm trying to get a little bit of a photo op so I can document it as well as moving them. And if you're watching now, you're going to have an opportunity to get 5, 6, or 7 of these points. Did you hear that? I'm doing a New Year's gift, if you will. And I think at least 5, maybe 7 of these points. I already know which ones they are, and it's going to be the next video. I'll tell you exactly how you can win them. I'm going to do the giveaway different, but you heard me right. Right now, it's just a moving day. We're going to take a look at some of these points that I found. Just a little chat about them in the last... we'll say 3 months. I found other things broken, koi pond stuff. But these are my, what I consider to me in my heart, my favorites, my tops. So what can I say? I did want to say that Charles and Sharon, your last winning from the giveaway that you won, it's in the mail. It's gone. You'll be getting those artifacts soon. Congratulations again. That was the surprise giveaway if anybody goes back in time. And I still have people coming and saying, hey, I want in. I want an opportunity to win. Even my Heartbreakers giveaway, I have people click by and see the video. If you don't stay tuned to Indian Trace, some of these opportunities just simply blow right on by. But I've got to keep moving. You've got to keep moving forward. And you have to be relentless if you're going to succeed finding artifacts, right? And really, giveaways for me are just opportunities to find honorable homes, safe places, good hearts that can help keep some of this stuff. Because my garage is not going to do as good a job as you are. Boxes in the attic is not going to do as good a job as you are. Some of you on Indian Trace, you already know. I keep a lot of really great stuff. With that said, I do want to say a shout out and thanks for the Christmas greeting from Native Tears. Check it out. I guess you could just type that into YouTube and you'll find out. She's won before, and that's a great thing. So you can check her channel out, and I have so many channels that I could put a shout out to as we go around here. Look at this point though. We're going to go right around and moving day and just show you some of the points. And the anticipation is the next video I'm going to select them out. And you'll see which one of these that you're looking at of all these points, which 5, 6, 7 that you'll have an opportunity to have for yourself. And that's a good way to end the year 2019, like this point. All these points you're looking at I love. I mean, that's why they're here. They found their place in a safe basket until another day, and today's that other day. That was found at Notchville. Here's a point I was happy to find at Mecca. I don't often look at the natural light does to this. This is smoky quartz, a Guilford round. They did work off the base. I'm not going to touch them all because of photo ops. They did work the base off, and it is round. It's not sheared there. I think in production, they broke it that way. But it's a Guilford round all any way you look at it. Here's a point. B&B Field. Since I found these fairly recently, you can remember I was about getting out of there. It was raining. It's a unique marble mountain. I like it, not because of all. It's super high quality in terms of the way it's made. It is, in some aspects. But it's because I could tell it was made strong. It was made right for its purpose, and it's just a really utilitarian point. Maybe not the highest grade workmanship like some of the points we see. Another point from Mecca. Little outside area that I just recently discovered. And you know, what else can I say about that? On my subscriptions, you'll see that I have subscribed to approximately 12 artifact channels. They're worth checking out. But I do want to say this. Some of you might not realize it, but I digitally backtrack almost every one of your channels. It is, if people have TV time, it's my TV time. Here's a point that I found in Notchville. In the beans, it is strawberry quartz. Perfect natural light, good time to clean up. And actually I found it the exact same place as this one here. In rhyolite. It's a great point. These are all fantastic pieces. I'm actually excited that you guys who are tuning in, who are on the ball, who happen not to be traveling, maybe you're traveling and you tune in with your phone. I don't know how people do it. But you're going to have a chance to have 5 or 6 of these, and that's good. Because I can't keep them all. I just can't. I maintain a top collection of about 850 quality artifacts. And we're not even going to talk about the world of hammerstones today. I mean, I have this one here because when we do the giveaway, I'm going to put them over here. But these little cherry hammerstones, these little ones, are rare. This one out of tangerine quartz or what have you is just a great example. You can tell where they held it when you hold it. You just can find out exactly how they were working. I would like to see him finishing off a point with this thing. They just, had strong fingers. It's just a great piece. So we're going to clear a lot of these. So let's just take a look. Here's a point here from Site 2. That was a lot of these. I think almost every one of these are on film unless it was raining. Like this piece here from Mecca, I know I couldn't film that. It was in the mud and it was just hard getting around, and you're either coming or going sometimes. That's a top quality balance point. And look at this point. Had a good time the last 2 months or so over at Mecca. Moving to have some quiet, have some time in the natural light. Here's a point from Turkey Hill. I actually think this point's very unique. Don't know why. As I said before, it reminds me of those almost points that I think it's Rox Crusoe talks about. It's funny. All these different channels. Lots of you guys out there saving history, and that's fantastic. Keep doing it this coming year. Keep working. Everybody does it in a different facet. We have some sifters, we have diggers, we have creek walkers, we have creek diggers, we have field walkers such as myself. Look at this point. Site 2, the emerald. Recently got that. That's a great point. It's made very well, as you can see. Here's quartz from Mecca. Wasn't able to film this, I can remember very well. So this is just a video to encourage those of you who absolutely love artifacts, who love the North American Indian, a good museum grade tour, if you will. I couldn't film that. I remember it was lodged in there. Yeah, I like the way they relieved the back of this base. You can almost see it from here. It's thinner on the base. Just hard material to work with, and that one's like orange. Good stuff. Recent film. Green rhyolite. Perfect balance. That would have delivered a blow. I will have a question that you're going to need to answer in the next video if you want 5 or 6 of these points that you're looking at here. And I'm telling you, you're going to be able to get to have them, and you might even be able to get them before the new year. I don't know. I've got things to do as everybody. This is completely translucent. This is a crazy point. It's just fun. I don't even know if I can get that in focus. I may not be the best at making videos, but, like I said, I appreciate all the shout outs, and I think some people are getting the drift of Indian Trace and what it's all about. Here's another point. A lot of these came from Mecca. But if you see, there's not a whole lot up here, and I'm telling you, 5 or 6 points are going to go over to the left here, and that's going to be the winners. Both of those Mecca. Here's another from the origin. It's one of those big Marl Mountain. There's a lot of mystery behind these points right here, I think. Just don't know what period they fit into. A lot of them have fossils, which will blow your mind. How long it took for a fossil to develop on this earth. And then an Indian used the stone to make a point. It's just nuts. That's a great point. Those are very unique and rare, at least around here. Now, I think that does it. Oh, the middle guys. Marl Mountain. And look, it comes right up to the cortex of the rock up here. You can see the coloring that they got rid of on this stone. Flaked it all off. The stone is patinaed. That's a unique Marl Mountain. Really like it. Who knows? Maybe it'll be one of them. I haven't revealed that yet. And then, I don't know, maybe my favorite was found the other day at Mecca, in a place that was almost my last choice to check. Guess it's a Rowan. All I know, it's an ancient Indian point. All of these. Long enough. And that's my moving day. Some of these have to get into my collection. And make sure you click over to the next video, because some of them can get into yours as well. Through the Christmas and New Year's, hope everybody's doing great. And that right there, that's Indian Trace.